The Athletic surveyed NFL agents, and already Andrew Berry listed as one of the top GMs in the NFL, listed third, and that's pretty telling. I mean, keep in mind the franchise, the Browns, have had some trouble attracting free agents because it has been a little bit of a mess since they've come back in '99. How big of news is that for Browns fans that already agents see Andrew Berry as a guy they want to deal with? Obviously,
Yeah, I don't think it takes to Andrew Barry all too long to figure out that he's an extremely sharp guy and is very well put together in terms of his approach to football and his ability to communicate interpersonally. Like I just see a guy that is extremely likable and comes off as very calculated and very understanding. All of those things, and like I said, very cerebral. Obviously, his intelligent background, going to school where he's gone and worked in really intelligent front offices as well, including Cleveland and certainly Philadelphia. He's a lot and built some really good relationships. So, we don't know ultimately what Andrew Barry becomes here, and it's too many times we've put the card out in front of the horse on these things. But all you can do is look at the decisions that have been made, right? Which they've made great decisions in free agency and structured contracts extremely well. They've done a nice job with one-year deals to bolster their defense and give them some options in the secondary. And I think they've done a really nice job too, extending Miles Garrett, getting out in front of that, getting out in front of that, especially before a big season where money could become really weird in the coming years. So I think they did a nice job, especially if the salary cap takes a bump and locking Miles up. And then they didn't really do anything knee jerk reaction wise with David. I think that in Njoku, I think they're certainly going to sit down and talk with him and try to figure out a path that they can make that whole thing work. So all we can do, guys, is judge based on what we've seen. And what we've seen, from my opinion, has been an extremely positive start to his tenure here. And him being third in these rankings, that really ultimately mean nothing, but it does mean that people like him. I think that matters. You have to have people that are willing to talk with you, negotiate with you, and leave conversations feeling like you're an equal part of that conversation, and you can leave a nice impression on people. And I think that that's always a positive. So Andrew Barry gets glowing reviews from me, and I think plenty of people smarter than me as well.